It's one of your absolute favorites, and ours too. And you want to tell them about that?
Yeah. Here's a quick question for you. Are there any aspiring musicians out there? Songwriters? Yeah, one over there. Okay. All right. Well, even if you just like music, here's a little criteria. As a record producer, that's primarily what I am. I use instruments as tools. The goal I have is to make a great record, a great song. It's the most important thing as a songwriter and producer. So I live in the studio. I've been doing it for 40 years. I have a little criteria that I believe is how we make hit records. 4 things are important. Number 1, you have to have a great lyric. It's got to be lyric that speaks to each and every one of you. And when you hear the song, you say, you wrote that song about me, didn't you? That's my song. That's my song. You say that. Number 2 is a melody. Melody gets stuck in your head. Whether you break up with your boyfriend, you break up with your girlfriend, and an anniversary, and you hear the song in an elevator, you go, damn, how come I can't get rid of that song out of my head? That's a hit song. Number 3 is a treatment. Very, very important. It's a key, it's a tempo, it's a lead vocal performance, it's a tiny little guitar part that matters, it's a drum tones, it's the tom-tom reverb, all that stuff's important. Number 4 is the very last thing, and that's the beginnings of the song. Now, if you listen back to the catalog of songs we have, you will notice that the beginnings are very important. That was done intentionally. It was meant to make them sound very strong, very powerful, right in the very beginning, so you knew exactly what that song was from the very first note. That's very important. Listen back, you can tell that. I know you know this song from the very first note.
Many times I tried to tell you, many times I cried alone. Always I'm surprised how well you cut my feelings to the bone. I wanna leave you. I've invested too much time to give you up that easy. To the doubts and complicate your mind. We belong to the light, we belong to the dark. We belong to the sound of the words we will fall in under, yeah. Whenever we deny or embrace or suffer better, we belong together, yeah. Maybe it's a sign of weakness when I don't know what to say. Maybe I just wouldn't know what to do with my strength anyway. Have we become a habit? Do we distort the facts? Now there's no looking forward. Now there's no turning back. We belong to the light. We belong to the dark. We belong to the sound of the words we will fall in under, yeah. Whatever we deny or embrace or suffer better, we belong together. Close your eyes and try to see now. Close your eyes and try to dream. Clear your mind and do your best to try and wash the palate clean. We can begin to know how much we really care. I hear your voice.